And according to the Medina Metropolitan Housing Authority, the number of people who are homeless has jumped since 2020.
And now a new shelter is hoping to ease the burden for those who need a place to stay. Our David Greenberg has the story.
In Medina County, there's a real need.
We average about 60 calls a month.
A need not felt by most in the community.
It's not like what you might see in an urban center.
Not having a roof over your head and a pillow to lie it on.
People will be in parks, they will be at truck stops, they will stay in the parking lots in their cars if they have them.
Those are the people who Skip Sipis and his staff at the Medina Metropolitan Housing Authority will be helping.
Folks facing housing crisis, street homelessness, imminent risk of homelessness, an eviction notice. It can be a foster kid who ages out of foster care and the foster family says, time to go.
Guests will get a bed, dresser, or a little end table with their light. And then they have their own space under the beds.
Jesse Kane says this newly renovated shelter serves a purpose.
Next step up is going to be a place where people can come in and decompress, essentially. But it is going to help them break cycles. It's going to teach them and give them the opportunity to better their situation.
And ensuring anyone in need is welcomed with open arms.
So if we have the opportunity to get someone in shelter and they can bring their pet, they're more likely to accept the shelter and then the services that come with it.
And in this case, even a pair of paws.
We have canine kennels and kitty condos.
And you want your space to be efficient. You're steward the taxpayer dollar, right? You want to be a good steward.
You can't focus on anything else if you don't have a roof over your head and you don't have basic needs. So for us, making sure everyone has that and then providing them with the comprehensive services that they're needing is going to be the best for their success.
Now the shelter will be open 24/7, offering 27 beds in total. There's space designated for men, women, and families. As he mentioned, the shelter is also pet friendly. It's expected to be open by the end of the month, so if you or someone you know is in need, do not hesitate to reach out. And guys, one of the things that really struck me during the interviews was just talking about the need in that county, Medina County, not necessarily a county that you think of being in need of a homeless shelter, but they said anywhere, any county, there is always folks in need.
Yeah, and we know from reporting in other areas that not being able to bring a pet to a shelter is actually, that deters people from actually, going to shelters.
Yeah, and that was one of the reasons why they said they wanted to make sure that they had that for people so that they wouldn't turn anyone away.
Wow, very nice place. Very nice place for home. Thank you, David.
Thank you.